you were super young at that time, just coming out of high school.
Yeah,
and
true.
I feel like we all kind of got to see each other slowly elevate and get better at each person's individual craft, which is really cool to see.
Yeah, that's definitely, it's a beautiful thing. And not to mention the people I met along the way. There's people that you haven't even met that are like some of my closest friends right now that I'm producing with and that I'm making music with. Shout out to Logan. Shout out to Joe Armadizi. Shout out to Boogie. You know, me and him aren't like super close as a person, but when it comes to music wise, like he's like my, besides Cam, you know, me and Cam are always locked in. Me and the Scum Lords, you know, Jason, Benny, but Boogie, as of lately, like the past like 6 months, he's like the artist that I've really locked in with, and I got that faith that he's gonna pop off.
And I feel like there's something about doing it out of Kansas City. It's almost like you feel underrated or overlooked because it's not like a huge famous music location.
Yeah, for sure.
But you see that everyone around you is super talented. So it's almost like you're waiting on the momentum of it.
It is, and you know, it's funny because we've always said like the past like year or two that, you know, it's gonna happen eventually. Like we all have that talent. It's just once one person gets it, it's on go. And I still do believe that, but it's funny. It's almost like a blessing and a curse because you got to work harder out here. Not to say that people in other places don't work hard, but like to really put yourself out there, it's like it's a different ball game out here. And for what we're doing now, I'd say we're getting there. And I know that for sure, like in the next 3-4 years, that one of the artists that I'm working with in this town is gonna go up. You know, I got my bets on a couple people that it might be, but who knows? It could be someone that I don't even really like, or that I'm not even really that close to, that I'm just kind of like, it's kind of just a client for mine. And next thing I know, they could be the one, and that could start a whole chain. Like it's kind of a chain of reaction. Is that how you say it? Chain reaction. Yeah, that's how I feel this will go. Is it'll be a chain reaction to everything.
And trends kind of dip and rise in ways like that too. Like what's hot is always changing.
For sure.
And at least you and the other guys that I'm friends with, it's so authentic. I think people will really get behind that. And it's really just a matter of time.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, my bad, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just saying, like I said, it's a blessing, and like I've really realized that like the past couple weeks, and that's helped me. Not only does it help me continue to work hard, but it helps me good at keeping the right mind frame. You know, I'm not depressed all the time like I used to be. And I'm just in good faith because I do, like I said, I do believe a lot of it comes from God and me believing that he's got a path for me, and me just knowing I'm doing what I got to do, and knowing that he'll carry the way, you know, and that's helped me so much the past couple months.
I feel like if you know in your mind what the end goal is, then everything else becomes a little bit easier because you know that you're on the route, and it's just the space in between. It's getting there.
Mm-hmm.
That's also the fun part of it too. It's like a video game quality, damn near.
Yeah,
like trying to upgrade your skills, upgrade yourself, upgrade your life so that it's the best that it can possibly be. So
right, like GTA.
Yeah,
that's why I don't play GTA, because it really does feel like a life game for me. And it's like I'd rather work on myself not to say that game's not fun, but it is funny because I do like. I used to play games a lot, and now my game is like FL Studio. That's like I was talking to my friend the other day about it. It is like a video game when you really get into it. It's like it's not my everything, but it's just one of my big things that keeps me going.
And there's so much to it. Like if you just even click through the stock plugins, there's so many that I've just never used and don't even know what they are.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot to learn. I still got to put in. I'd say I got my 10,000 hours in, but I still got another fucking 100,000 hours to go.
No doubt. FL Studio is the best one too, by far.
It's really something like that I see myself. I think about it every once in a while. I really don't ever see myself stopping, like making beats, even when I'm old, and I got family. I think obviously I won't do it to the rate that I'm doing it right now forever. But even when I'm old and I got a family and even when I'm retired or whatever I'm doing, I don't think I'll ever stop making beats, just even for fun. Like if I'm not doing it all the time, but I always want to keep the skill and still do it just for fun,
Yeah, why would you not want to? I feel like that's so key because you got to work hard and no matter what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So you might as well choose something that you're excited to do every day, that it's not like a drag.
And it's not that complicated either. It really is that simple. It's just work hard at doing what you love. And a lot of people's problem with the music is they like it, but they don't love it. And you can tell when someone really loves it. They just got a passion for it, like not that many people do. And I'll say I definitely love it. It's not a love-hate relationship, but it's tough at times. Like I don't really get into like the beat blocks or slumps like most people do, which is funny because like I know some super talented people, like even some big time producers will be like get to like a beat block or a slump or whatever. And I've been doing this for 2 years, bro, and I've never gone longer than like 2 or 3 days without like just getting on my computer and making something. Just because like I have so much feel like I have so much. I always have so many melodies and just like music shit flowing through my body. It's like I gotta let it out.
I think that comes from living life too, like going out, having experiences, and then coming back to your art, and you got a little inspiration to pull from.
That is a fantastic point, and that might be why a lot of people do suffer beat block, is because they get too locked in and they're not going out and doing other things as well. I'll say I have been to that point where I know more than like a day or two where I'm literally just all day going at it. But I'll always I like even the little shit. Like I like going out and just picking up food, driving my car. I really like driving, especially now that I got the car that I have now. I love to drive. That's one of my favorite hobbies. It's funny because most people wouldn't say that, but I love to drive just random places and like just go do little shit. Like not shit like I don't like go out and party a lot, but like I'll go out and just do little things like go pick up something from at the store, like just go like meet up with someone for a little bit and then go home. It's just little stuff like that. That helps for sure.
Oh yeah, that little stuff helps. Because I feel like if I don't get that, even just little social interaction per day, it can kind of mess with you up here.
Oh, for sure, yeah.